Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They'll give it to the back. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's going to fire deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Quick strike complete. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, South Carolina! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Wide out in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Daniels. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The snap sets up to throw. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Blah, 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 blah.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And
we got a pistol.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Florida! Not scored with the fumble. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting
you didn't play with us yesterday. Start using LMG.
Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22.
Crazy on the duo. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Back to throw.
It's been on now.
Sellers. He's got his man. Oh, it's out.
Duplicate.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field.
Nah, she had a brother in the season 3. She just, her power, she could duplicate herself.
Excellent field position here for the offense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Oh, he's looking to throw.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Second down coming up. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. I've been getting it since a Tyler. I keep dollars on my head.
This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
I've been getting it since a Tyler. I keep dollars on my head.
As he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Strikes the blow. And he'll run it.
I've been getting it since a Tyler. I keep dollars on my head.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
I've been getting it since a
Space
Tyler. I
across the
keep dollars
25.
on my
Let's
head.
mark it at the 27-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that.
Looking deep down the right side. Makes a catch at the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Using his feet, he gets in there for the two-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Daniels. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
4 runs. 4 runs.
Backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short
Bueno
gain.
Nacho.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's right
Bueno
on
Nacho.
target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. It's a fumble. And he was able to get back on top of it.
That's the end of the first quarter. South Carolina, 17. Florida.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the tailback. And they pick up just
I'm a
one.
clown.
It'll be
I'm a
3rd
clown.
and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a flea flicker. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. The trickeration, the flea flicker, the gadget play, such chicanery and shenanigans and duplicitous dealings from this offense. David, how do you describe it?
Well, first I need a dictionary to understand what half of those words mean, but I kind of go with the Statue of Liberty. That's easy to understand. It's got more meaning behind it than just football. The Statue of Liberty is by far the best.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Keeps looking downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. He is feeling it, a huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Gators are in the hurry-up. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Intercepted. Touchdown Gamecocks. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Oh, he tosses it back. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Buys a little time. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
No, Ma, it's sick. Like he put me on to. I know he ran one trick play I never seen before. That's why he scored on his touchdown. I was like, nah, he way worse than Mo.
They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive.
It's like, dang.
There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's how he scored. He scored his 3rd touchdown.
They try to get their act together.
It was the not a wildcat. It was like a shotgun. Like he running back, give it, go right, give it to receiver that come back and give back to the quarterback and the post get open.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks
So I ain't
from
never
here.
seen that one before.
Quarterback will audible. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just throws
That a
it away
TikTok.
on third down, and I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The
Cameron, they say
Gators will
Cameron
line up
cheesy
and
now.
run it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal.
Got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5.
I say don't come check your
Through the air,
screen, folks.
it's Sellers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Getting set for the point after.
He did? No.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in
Nah,
the
he Georgia
gargantuan
State.
category. Aggressive play calling on that
Oh, he
drive. Just
Georgia
2
State.
plays, they get the long
Nah, he didn't
touchdown
leave.
pass
I don't
to pay
think.
it off.
Well, he might have.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
He ain't gonna restart it though. He's just gonna let it die till next league. I mean next college football.
He would have been better off just to take the knee in the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Loss of 1, probably. Second down coming up.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to pass on second down. Heel off one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this
Say it again.
half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
In July.
We
Yeah.
want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. The 40, at the 30, 10, and he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator. On to attempt to try. And it's perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Jose State is putting on an offensive clinic. They built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 18 over Oregon State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They go right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's the end of the South Carolina 52, Florida 28.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. I hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Hard running there. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third and goal from way back there. Defense looks like they're coming. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
59, Florida, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Florida Gators will take over. First and 10.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Daniels. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's going to pass. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The back goes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on second down. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it's picked off for the third time today.
And this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Line gets set, first down. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game.